All right, guys, it's the end of the week. It's the end of the day, Thursday. We're trying to get out of here, but it's been 3 weeks since we did the Icon Ratchet. Give it out to everybody. So we need to see how they're doing. Let's get into it. All right, Eric. How's the Icon Ratchets that you're using there so far?
I like my 3/8 one.
Calm down. Come on, right here. Stay down here. Yeah, you like the 3/8 one?
Yeah, it's flex head, the locking flex
Bring
head.
it out so they can see it.
Oh, okay. Grab it
Go
up.
get it.
Go grab yours, I guess. You want to see it? All right. Oh, look so happy. You're going on vacation. I mean, this guy's leaving like when are you leaving?
Well, Monday morning.
You're leaving Monday morning?
Yeah, well, I have a class on Sunday.
Oh, that's right. We're having a scope class here on Sunday. So, well, we appreciate you being dedicated and staying here for the scope class.
Yes, sir.
Yep. All right. So,
As you can see,
that's been
it's been
used.
run through the ringer. I've used it every day.
Nice.
I like it. I like the locking flex head. I
Yep.
was never really a locking flex head guy, but I do like how this one works.
Okay.
This one I could not find very much use for it not being a flex head.
Okay.
I used it on a few things where it would fit, but
Just because of flex head, you've got to have a specific spot.
I really like this record.
Nice. No issues with it whatsoever.
No.
All right. Perfect. Awesome. All right. Well, let's see
Kind of
yours.
the same. I haven't used this a lot because it's not a flex head.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
kind of long, so I've used it a few times. But
Good when you need it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both of these are going to be good where you need it. But
This
They work
one-
good when you use them.
Yeah, they worked all right when I used it. Now this 1/4 inch, I really put the beans to on something, and I was expecting it to break just because I was overdoing it. And it held up.
you tried to break it?
Not tried, but I was.
Well, you said I put the beans to it, thinking it was going to
Remember last time with the Icon, he was trying to hate on it a little bit.
Yeah, but it's
What, the
worked.
scanner? I just said it was.
Okay,
difficult to navigate.
we're not talking about the
He was trying to
scanner.
break it.
So
No,
it did good though.
Basically, I took a time belt tensioner bolt out that was only supposed to be 25 newton meters torqued, and somebody had over torqued it. And
Okay.
I was using that, and it was flexing it quite a bit, and it held up. So.
Okay. Okay. So it's been good.
Yeah. it's
All right.
pretty good.
Nice.
Pretty good still.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. You know.
I'm also kind of with him. The soft grips are kind of. I seen your video the other day.
Well, yeah,
The soft grips are kind of.
that's the thing everybody likes though for some reason. I don't know. All right, we're over here with Baby G.
This is where one little thing.
I'd say this was the one little thing.
So this one I know we had one issue with it where it got a little bindy, right?
Yeah.
And it hasn't done it again. So
I've leaned on it very hard.
you've leaned on a lot.
Very hard.
Okay. And
I've been intentionally trying to break all of them.
okay.
So I mean, if that tells you.
Okay, so you put the beans to them, as Chris would say. All right. And so maybe the yeah, if you can't hear him, he said, go ahead and tell him what you said again.
I've been leaning on them. Been trying to break them.
Okay. And
Just to see, you know. But
this one, more than likely, maybe the lube just had to get moved around in there a little bit.
well, we'll find out because they're taking that one back and sending me another one so they can open it up and look at it.
Really?
Yeah, I talked to them the other day. So
That's actually really good. So Harbor Freight wants this back so they can look inside of it to see if maybe something has happened inside of it. I love that. Yep. Say what you want to say, but that's good, you know, that's good service there.
and the 3/8 one, I've used it, but not a whole lot.
Yeah.
I've leaned on it also, no problems.
Okay. Same situation, it's just kind of a
Yeah,
unique,
just
you know,
straight head.
use one. So,
Yeah.
all right. How about this guy?
I haven't used any of my other 1/4 inch ratchets for 3 weeks. I've only used this one,
Okay.
and I've been very, very hard on it. And I will say it stood to the test.
It's had no issues at all either.
0.
Okay.
Hasn't skipped
Grab
a
that
beat.
one for him. All right. So far,
So far,
with the
I have-
exception of one tiny little blip on that one when it was like the first time you used it, right? Other than that, everything's been good.
Where's Justin at?
enjoying them.
Yeah, where is Justin at? Oh, he's right here. Yeah. Hey, Justin. Where is he? Oh, there he is. How are they doing?
He knew it.
Good. This one, used it a couple times. It's a little bit overkill
Yep.
for most of the stuff we're doing.
Yep.
But no faults.
Okay. So again, a very unique use situation. So is that one, kind of.
I'm glad to have a long one when I need it. And then same goes for this. I mean, I use this pretty much every day of the week.
Okay.
And I even put it on some 5.7 exhaust manifold bolts. Broke every one and their shields.
Really?
I swear, I was impressed.
Okay.
That thing was good. But yeah, I got one of those Synergy snap-on ratchets.
Yep.
I've had about 5 problems with it so far.
Okay, we're not going to bash Snap-on this video.
No.
Notice that he was the only way he had to do that. All right, so we're not doing that. We're talking about we're talking about these. So
So these have held up good.
yeah, so these have held up good.
Yeah. Very
Perfect.
Good. No problems.
All right, guys, there you go. So far, so good, with the exception of one little blip on the 1/2 inch. And Harbor Freight wants that back so they can look at it to be sure. I'm thinking that possibly the grease hadn't moved around in there good. We did have some comments because
they don't use grease.
oh, they don't use grease.
Very light oil.
They use light oil.
Very light oil.
Okay. I don't know.
And they said
Sherwood's giving me more information now. They said light oil and
it's a really, really light oil that is used in there, not really a grease. So I don't think that's the issue. I'm wondering if maybe something got dinged on it when it was assembled or got dropped, and that was just enough to feel a little weird. And now it's worked through it, so that's kind of why we wanted to open it up and see what we can learn or see if we can see anything.
Okay.
Well, a lot of people think that, you know, they open it up right away, they look inside and go, oh my God, there's no grease in there. And they're expecting it to be full of grease.
Yeah.
And it's not. So they go, oh my God, it's bone dry, and then they pack it full of grease. And that negatively impacts basically everything.
Okay.
So it is only supposed to have a very light coating of oil.
Is it like 3-in-1 oil or something like that? Just like a little drop in there when you go to if you were needing to oil it later, would you just take the cover off, put a little drop of 3-in-1 oil in it?
Pretty much. It's a very lightweight oil. So
Yeah.
Just trying to keep everything moving without wear.
Okay.
We even considered here, like, maybe just let you guys have it and use it, but if we can learn something from it, we want to, right?
Yeah. I mean, he's been using it, and you know, you'll see in this video they've been beating them up. They've been trying to get them to fail, and they're not failing. So, you know,
Well,
they were very open about that, by the way.
and how do you feel over Gen 1?
Oh, I won't use the Gen 1. So yeah, this one, these are light years better. Yeah, this is a good product here.
We've put a lot of effort into it, so we're really excited that you guys are using them.
Yeah.
And, you know, sorry about the issue, but we
No,
definitely
no,
want
it's
to
good.
keep improving.
You gonna let him do it?
Yeah.
No, that's my gig.
I just want to see what you guys do.
All right, Chris, we got to close out the video.
For
The
for which? For YouTube or for TikTok or
Do you see how my camera is? It's horizontal.
Got to know it, man. Got to
I
live
don't
this.
know what that is.
How do we close out TikToks? He just goes, okay, thanks.
Okay.
And we're like, all right. How do we close out
Give us a
YouTube?
like, thumbs up. You know what to do. Hit the bell.
Oh, no, you can't do you know what to do. That's my thing. Got to have your own thing. Let's try that again.
Derek, you want to try?
Y'all sure did like to be in the background with me when I was trying to do it in the very beginning, and y'all were like
That was
laughing for
great.
so
That was
long.
great.
It would take me 20 minutes to do one little exit on a video,
And then we make
and Nacho would be back there just, once he started laughing at me, I couldn't stop. All right, you ready?
I can't do it. I don't.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. We appreciate you. If you would, hit that subscribe button, bell notification, thumbs up, leave a comment down below, share the video. We really appreciate that. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
I gave a thumbs up in the background while you were talking.
All right, we got the thumbs up in the background.